Alright, I'm back. Let's get to it. I really hope the sound is better. So far, so good. Um, I did do a firmware update, and then I had a friend over, so I'm not hearing any buzzing. I think it worked. Oof. Gotta go all the way up there to get the map. What the fuck? No. So that's pretty far. Put a pin in that. Oh wow. These little creatures make way creepier noises than I remember. is a gorgeous view. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ. This game. I mean, come on. Come on. I don't need any of that. I know I'm not being very talky, but I am really just enjoying this. Like, I am successfully avoiding the little baddies in this area. It does seem like it's just kind of like I'm walking without confrontation, but just navigating this area well so I can get what I want. I just want to unlock this map, and then I want to take a piece. Okay, so I need 3,000, a little over 3,000, 3,050. So let's see. 400 times 4, 1,600. 1,600. Okay. Uh, 50 more. Ah, okay, whatever. Mm, I wouldn't mind. I want to do Faith Arcane. Obviously bigger, but maybe I need to level bigger just a little bit. All right, I'll come back here later. Oh my God. All right. I should have found a save point. Hold on just a minute. I'm going to pause the stream. myself some spaghetti in a bit. I don't know. Today's stream was a mess. Gotta get up there somehow. Oh. I forgot about so much of this game. Liar. I seem to remember that when I first played this game and came across this village, at least the first handful of Albernerks were like not hostile. And maybe they patched that out. But maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. But what's this? Marvel tier. Nice. But anyway, I thought that had some kind of lore significance. This village is done for. Easy, it's just you, old Albus Hidewell. Yeah. Okay, so they're hiding the not the Dectus medallion, but the one for the Halig tree. And Gideon Ofnir sent his men to this village to raid it and kill everybody to get the medallion, but he still couldn't find it. Which, by the way, you know what? Before I do anything, I need to go round table. Holy shit.
Hi.
Hello, Mortal Kombat Kungalo. How are you?
How's it going?
Hi.
I am good, and yourself?
I'm just fine. Who are you? Yeah, you know what, buddy? I think I'd rather just have some alone time. If you don't mind leaving the stream, that would be really great. Anyway.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the...
Are you that new You've done I interpret. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin. Foul curses and misery spread. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. Brave Tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters.
I really should have done all this right after I beat Godric.
That same power. Well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Oh, do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Man, I can't really use any of this shit. Well, oh well.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you. Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring, tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Yeah, I think I was talking about this earlier, but like, yeah, Godric is not even like one of America's children. He's like a great grandchild. Like, he is so like, he's like, you know, that way that like Attila the Hun, or was it Attila the Hun, or was it Genghis Khan? It was like 30% of people have his DNA or some shit. Like, yeah, maybe he's like very like down the line descendant of like the golden lineage, but he's also kind of the only one left, so he got the inheritance, but he was not worthy of it at all. I don't know what I'm rambling about, but yeah, that's the gist of it, I think. Alright.
Now go let the
I'm gonna talk to Gideon. I gotta do a bunch of other shit too that's not fun to do on stream. So I might just end it.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table.
Oh,
I am
fuck
known
you.
as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the shard bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale, General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir, Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lane Dell, and Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Okay, so that is... When I first played this is why I love this game so much, because, you know, I was on it. So, like, spoilers, even when they were out there, were very sparse. And I'm pretty good at avoiding spoilers, you know, within a reasonable time limit. You know, if something's been out for, like, 5 fucking years, you don't get to bitch about spoilers anymore. But this is, like, one of the things that I'm glad that I jumped on really quick, because everything he's telling you right now as a new player, you don't know shit. And so you can ask him about Godric, Radahn, Rykard, and, like, these are all just, like, the main bosses. But it's so, like, mysterious at this point. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. And this world is kind of, like, unraveling before you. And this character is the all-knowing. And he seems to have, like, a lot of, like, useful lore information and such. And it's, like, really fascinating. But, like, looking at it in hindsight, like, once you know all the lore and everything, he really doesn't know shit. But it's so cool that he tells you about all these bosses. So, yeah, there's 5 main bosses of this game, I guess you could say. There's some hidden main bosses, but these are the ones that you gotta beat 2 out of 5 to actually, like, progress the story. And by the time you get here, you've probably already beaten Godric. But on subsequent playthroughs, you can bypass Godric entirely. You can bypass all of them. You can do this in any order that you want. Radahn, it's a little tricky because you have to trigger the Radahn festival, but there's, like, certain things you can do to do that. Otherwise, he won't show. But, like, everything else, you really can just, if you know what you're doing, you can do these in any order. But obviously, you're probably going to do Godric, and then Renala, and then either Rykard or Morgoth or Radahn, really. All these 3 middle ones are actually, you know, I like Morgoth, I would say, is the easiest. And, like, Rykard is, like, a gimmick fight, but he is still, like, kind of hard if you're, like, low level. And then, like, Radahn, which is, like, an awesome challenge, like, if you're a certain level. But, like, he's a good challenge, like, whether you're level 50 or level 70, you know? So, like, yeah, I mean, there is a really good balance in, like, the first 2 acts of this game. 'Cause I would say after you, like, get enough runes to progress the game, you're, like, on to the 3rd act. Or the 2nd act, sorry. So I guess the 1st act is all of this. But it's a lot. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. And I think I'm just going to leave it at this. I'm going to stream when I'm a little bit more sober. And, you know, earlier There was like a lot of stuff that was going on. I had to end it. But hopefully the next stream won't be this fucking boring and stupid and embarrassing. And I'll do some entertaining shit. But until then, I will see you later. Goodbye.